Turn to page 32 of this assignment.
32.
32, column number 21.
ये
परीक्षा की स्कीम एवं पाठ्यक्रम पशु परिचय के पदों की भर्ती हेतु स्कीम इस प्रकार। प्रश्न पत्र का भाग अ 105 प्रश्न, कुल अंक 105। भाग ब कुल 45 प्रश्न, कुल अंक 45। 150 प्रश्न 150। Then note, I am coming to note 3.
Yes.
प्रत्येक सही उत्तर के लिए अधिकतम 1 अंक देने होगा। प्रत्येक गलत उत्तर के लिए 1/4 अंक काटा जाएगा। प्रश्न पत्र में न्यूनतम 40% अंक लाना अनिवार्य है। परीक्षा का मानक स्तर सेकेंडरी का होगा।
ठीक है, सो नेगेटिव मार्क
और पॉजिटिव 1।
सिंपल सा यही है।
This is simple. 150 question are objective type and each question having 1 mark.
Multiple choice. Yes.
Then this attachment was issued on 6/10/2023. Thereafter, one Corrigendum was issued, that is Annexure 3 at page 33. In this advertisement, the scheme of the examination was provided. This Corrigendum was issued. In Corrigendum, they mention lot of policy. Only clause is बोर्ड द्वारा निम्नलिखित भर्तियों में आगामी समय में परीक्षा आयोजित करवाई जा रही। इन भर्तियों में बोर्ड द्वारा परीक्षा एक से अधिक चरणों में आयोजित कराई जा सकती है। अतः बोर्ड द्वारा जिन भर्तियों में परीक्षा एक से अधिक चरणों में आयोजित कराई जाएगी, उन भर्तियों में सामान्यकरण नॉर्मलाइजेशन की प्रक्रिया अपनाई जाएगी। इट इज नॉट श्योर किस एग्जाम में, ये 10 एग्जामिनेशन के लिए इन्होंने लिखा है, जिसमें मल्टीपल चॉइस होगी उसमें ये होगा। This was on 5/6/2024. It was not in advertisement. It was not sure in out of these examination where the dates are different. Normalization apply किया जाएगा। Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the formula was not declared. What was the formula? Then what you kindly consider Annexure 6 at page 52. On 3/4/2025, page 52. On 3/4/2025, result was declared. Then what you kindly turn to page 61 of this result. Formula for scaling. The first time this formula was declared along with the result.
Yes.
Formula for scaling. Here SIJ scale score of the J candidate of I shift. It was not declared what was the candidate and I scale. This formula was declared in first time at the time of declaration of the result. What was the formula? It was declared candidates has examined the marks, try to examine their marks by this formula. They could not get anything because neither the raw marks was declared nor the marks of each category was declared.
क्या कट ऑफ नहीं डिक्लेयर करी है? रॉ मार्क्स नहीं बताए। मेन बात ये है कि रॉ मार्क्स नहीं बताए क्या? रेशनलाइजेशन तो ठीक है।
एक तो रॉ मार्क्स किसी के डिक्लेयर नहीं किए।
यस।
और सेकेंडली क्या है, इन्होंने कैटेगरी वाइज रिजल्ट डिक्लेयर नहीं किया। स्टिल इट वाज नॉट डिक्लेयर्ड। Then we have challenged this order. What you kindly see, the interim order was passed and 3 things were considered by this honorable court. Yes, sir.
क्या है?
This was nothing considered by giving the interim order. Firstly, that interim order is dated 13/5/2025. Firstly, the advertisement does not prescribe a declaration of the result adopted by such formula of scaling. Secondly, even if the formula of scaling was adopted, the raw marks and moderated marks of the candidate ought to have been published. This was not published at the time of declaration of results. However, passing of this interim order became published and given a marking to the candidate. Thirdly, no cutoff marks of any of the category has been declared by the interim result. This was still not declared.
Yes.
Now, what we kindly see, we file a rejoinder. Along with the rejoinder, what we have placed on record a marking raw mark. What is the effect of this formula? Now, what you kindly see. We are given the mark sheets of all the candidate lottery. Page 90. Start from page 90. And it's a 8. What you kindly consider. Written examination marks of this candidate 113.01, marks after normalization 104. It was declared after the interim order was passed by this honorable Act. But still the category wise marks was not declared, cutoff was not declared. Now Lordship, kindly see the effect of this normalization. In written examination, the petitioner get 113 marks, and by normalization 104, his marks was reduced up to 9 marks. Then next candidate, Lordship, kindly see. Written examination marks was 124.49, after normalization 150. Then all the candidates, the effect is 9 to 10 marks. सबके कम like what happened, Lordship, what page number 136, Lordship. Anecdote, we are given a comparative chart. Now, Lordship, kindly see. In this table, Lordship, kindly see the first table. The last name is Mahesh Kumar Nair. Mukesh Kumar Nair. He gets written examination marks is 103. Yes.
This normalization is on basis of examination paper.
Yes, sir.
एक शिफ्ट अलग है और एक शिफ्ट अलग है.
Yes, sir.
तो आपको तो लगा रखे कि स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ 6.
Yes, sir.
और जो नीचे की टेबल है दैट इज ऑफ शिफ्ट 4. तो रीजन ये रहा होगा कि शिफ्ट 4 का जो पेपर है वो इजी रहा होगा, शिफ्ट 6 का पेपर टफ रहा होगा, एंड दैट इज व्हाई जो नॉर्मलाइजेशन करते इसीलिए हैं कि सो दैट देयर इज अ, इसीलिए जो शिफ्ट 6 वाले जो लोग हैं इसमें और शिफ्ट 4 वाले लोगों के मार्क्स में रिडक्शन हुआ होगा.
This was not taken in the deadline. This was not taken in the deadline. My historical submission is there. This Mukesh Kumar get 103 marks and 24 marks for he selected, and other candidate get 137 marks. His marks were reduced. He was not selected. Now what?
मिस्टर जोशी, इसीलिए हम आपसे पूछ रहे हैं कि
Yes, sir.
मार्क्स कम ही हुए ना, किसी का भी बड़ा तो नहीं है ना, और शिफ्ट 6 वाले जो भी है उनका सबका बड़ा है, किसी का कम नहीं. तो दैट मींस कि पैरिटी तो मेंटेन हुई है. इट्स नॉट दैट कि एक ही शिफ्ट में किसी का बढ़ा दिया और किसी का घटा.
Is only for the purpose of them. There are different examiners, and there is a different standard of the marking.
पेपर क्वेश्चन पेपर सेम था या अलग था?
अलग थी.
पेपर अलग था.
Yes, ma'am.
ये बताओ ना.
Subject was same subject lot of pencil.
पेपर क्या होता है? जब शिफ्ट अलग होती है क्वेश्चन पेपर अलग होता है, तो एग्जामिनर्स अलग होते हैं.
Correct.
इसलिए वो पेपर सेट की. दैट इज व्हाई टफ होगा कि इजी.
Our submission is that then examiner variability was there, then scaling is applicable. Otherwise, also not to kindly consider. They in the reply they have submitted the judgment which was covered in certain same formula was upheld by coordinate bench at Jaipur. But there, Lordship, what happened? There is a committee of the expert committee was constituted. Report was placed before the court. Court examined the report. Court said in these report expert has given this particular formula will be applicable. In the present case, what your Lordship has observed, that was not their ground that different examination. No, nothing. Nor the expert committee report was there. Nor report was placed. In number of cases, the normalization procedure was upheld by this honorable court. They have given an example in the written reply. I place on record a number of judgments. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is there any judgment? Wherein this process has been interpreted.
There are judgments where this process was upheld. In all the cases, the expert committee report was placed before the court examined. There is a relevancy of the scaling, and after the scaling, the effect was there. Both the reports were placed before honorable court. Honorable court has examined the report. On the basis of report, this formula was upheld. Because there is a difficulty in question paper, there is a different examiner. Not to kindly in the reply, they place a reliance on the judgment of coordinate bench at Jaipur.
Yes, what was the legislative behind this normalization? When once the condition of the advertisement was negative marking,
Yes.
Why could that not be changed?
Only because, Lord, when the initially advertisement was issued, it was not to be held in different shifts. About 17 lakh candidates applied, and therefore it was not possible to hold the examination in single shift. So it was to be held in 6 shifts, 6 different times, and therefore 6 different question papers were required to be said. Once a question paper is given in one particular shift, it is out, then it can't be repeated in the next shift. So once there are 6 shifts, where different questions papers are there, to maintain parity, it has been a standard way of doing, and it has been accepted throughout, that the procedure of normalization should be adopted. We have therefore, even before examination, declared by law of advertisement that normalization will be applied. So Lordship may see the annexure. Yes, yes. So now the question before your Lordship which they raise in, your Lordship may see the prayer. It is not their case, my lord, that normalization should not have been done. Or I am required to tell the Honorable Court that normalization is required in this case. Their case is that this process of normalization be placed, and as per their choice, the equipercentile method of normalization be adopted. How can such prayer be allowed, my lord? Somebody says, my lord, that it is therefore, my lord, it's not their case that this 6 shift examination didn't require normalization, is not their case. There is no allegation of malefics that a particular formula has been chosen to benefit somebody and cause harm to somebody. That is not their case. No allegation at all. Thirdly, my lord, they do not demonstrate as to why the formula adopted is arbitrary, unfair, and results in discrimination. Normalization is bound to reduce somebody's marks and bound to increase somebody's marks. So to say, my lord, that the marks of these persons.
But then before adopting this formula, कौन सी शिफ्ट के लोगों का कम करना और कौन सा ज्यादा करना है? You should have adopted. You would have adopted some method.
That's why this formula has been shown to your lordship.
Yes.
It's a formula which is applied, not the shift.
Now come on to the formula.
Yes, your lordship may come again to the formula which they have made at page. You see, 61. Now to understand this, your lordship may come to the explanation of abbreviations. Formula is Xij is equal to m plus Xij minus mi oblique this theta I and theta. Now formula says that m your lords may see is to see mean of combined scores. So the scores of 6 shifts are aggregated and then mean is derived.
ठीक है.
Then we got X.
This is
6 scores are combined, and then average is drawn. Mean.
6 shifts का 6 का.
6 shifts.
ठीक है. 6 shifts का mean plus
total scores जो है, जो total scores है 6 shifts.
This is the number of the candidates.
कौन सा था?
mean किसका निकाला? number of candidates का.
नहीं combined scores.
एक shift 1 में जैसे for example it is 59.822. What is it?
ये देखे सर, AMI देखें. Mean of row scores of ith shift. एक शिफ्ट का मीन निकाला वो AMI. मार्क्स का मीन स्कोर्स.
स्कोर किसका? शिफ्ट हर एक का सेम शिफ्ट का अलग.
हाँ, तो उसमें जो स्टूडेंट वाइज स्टूडेंट, हाँ
इसका मीन होगा नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हु पार्टिसिपेटेड हु अपीयर्ड इन शिफ्ट 1 शिफ्ट और सारे कैंडिडेट्स को ऐड करके इट हैज बीन डिवाइडेड बाय 6
Yes.
दैट इज
Yes. This is the now your lordship. It can be clear from further. Xij is the row score of jth candidate of ith shift. Say first shift का एक पर्टिकुलर कैंडिडेट है, उसका हमने निकाल लिया रो स्कोर जो है उसको ले लिया jth कैंडिडेट ऑफ ith shift. Then it is below minus AMI. AMI is mean of row score of ith shift. तो इस पर्टिकुलर शिफ्ट के जो स्कोर्स हैं उनका मीन है, उस मीन का को माइनस कर दिया उस पर्टिकुलर कैंडिडेट के, उस शिफ्ट के पर्टिकुलर कैंडिडेट के रो स्कोर्स पे. देन मेनोड योर लॉर्डशिप में प्लीज टू सी स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ऑफ रो स्कोर ऑफ ith शिफ्ट. तो जिस शिफ्ट के संबंध में बात हो रही है उसका स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ये प्रोवाइडेड है, नीचे लिखे हुए हैं. ये जो मीन निकाला हुआ है वो भी डिक्लेयर किया है हमने फॉर्मूला में, आप देखें जस्ट बिलो दिस मीन. जो मैंने मीन बोला था, मीन ऑफ कंबाइंड स्कोर्स दैट हैज बीन शोन शिफ्ट वाइज.
एक कैंडिडेट का कोर्स हो गया उसका वो मार्क्स
हाँ
स्टेट को उसका और आफ्टर के पहले भी कैसे था.
हाँ मैं बता, जैसे एक कैंडिडेट है
एग्जामिनेशन इसके मार्क्स हैं 113.01.
जैसे मैं ये आंसर इसमें दिए हुए हैं, हमने मार्कशीट लगाई है अनेक्सर है. तो जैसे 113.8 मार्क्स हैं,
ये इसके रॉ मार्क्स है.
ये इसके रो मार्क्स.
यस नाउ दिस पर्सन अपीयर्ड इन विच शिफ्ट, कोई भी शिफ्ट में हो, किस शिफ्ट में था ये.
शिफ्ट पर डिपेंड करेगा. तो आप देखें सर फर्स्ट शिफ्ट का जो कंबाइंड स्कोर का मीन है that has been shown to be 59.82219843 प्लस इसका जो रो स्कोर है सर इसमें जो दिया हुआ है रो स्कोर ऑफ दैट कैंडिडेट ऑफ ith शिफ्ट, ये एक्स आएगा तो इसका 10113.1 हाँ 01. Now this has to be reduced from the what is to be AMI. AMI is below. AMI is mean of row score of that shift. That mean has not been.
ये सारे रॉस
जैसे शिफ्ट 1 है ना, इस मीन ऑफ कंबाइंड स्कोर इज डिफरेंट. शिफ्ट 1 का मीन है तो 113 में से 59.8219,843 माइनस कर. Then your lordship will please to see the next is data. I need standard deviation of row score.
एक बार इसकी बताइए कि ये चल रहा है.
हाँ
अनेक्षर 1 का जो डॉक्यूमेंट
हाँ अनेक्सर 8 पेज 61 पर है इसका कैलकुलेट. Yes. Yes.
If only for adopt Turkey,
Yes.
आपके बताइए तो कहा जाए. The certificate. Who is the petitioner here? Passport or vote?
नहीं
More than
yes sir.
के रॉ मार्क्स कितने हैं? नाम से हमने निकले.
yes sir 113.01
कनेक्शन 80 की है.
हाँ इसी की सर
ठीक है.
सारे पिटिशनर के लगाए हैं.
सारे petitioner की लगाए.
हाँ नहीं किसी और का नहीं.
ठीक है, इसे कैलकुलेट करके बताइए.
सर वी हैव ट्राइड दिस.
आपका होता है उसके नाम को क्वेश्चन नहीं है.
नहीं.
आपको चाहिए आपको चाहिए.
But only problem is that the cutoff mark of category wise was not declared.
That's a completely different issue. Melody has nothing to do with normalization.
तो एक आपको at present no marks पे आपको कुछ नहीं है.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Now the only thing is this formula से normalized marks हर एक की. This formula is adopted commonly for all.
Yes sir.
Issue was सबसे पहली बात तो दोनों नो मार्क्स कहने के लिए डिफरेंट नॉट डिक्लेयर्ड. नो मार्क्स से अगर आप है नॉर्मलाइज का फॉर्मूला में जनरल सबसे सिमिलर अडॉप्ट हुआ है. इट कैन नॉट बी इंटरप्रेटेड. देन सो फार एज कट ऑफ मार्क्स आर कंसर्न क्या एक बार फॉर्मूला क्या आपने बताइए नॉर्मलाइज के निकलता है.
हाँ.
ठीक है. एंड सो फार एज दैट कट ऑफ यू हैव टू डिक्लेयर द कट ऑफ.
Cutoff Melody.
कट ऑफ क्यों नहीं डिक्लेयर?
cutoff to side and take it to the
I will seek inspection and tell we will declare cutoff not, that will not make any difference.
Cutoff के बिना तो how would a person know he falls in merit, not falls in merit, what was the last cutoff? Because देखिए अगर normalize किया आपने, what happens is in such matters, I had myself been a witness to that and even a victim of that. कि normalization के बाद में क्या क्या होता है? ठीक है, ये रहा तो wrong marks. अगर सारा common है, it's okay. Otherwise, unless and until you declare the cutoff, ठीक है, आपने किसको normalization के नाम पे कहाँ डाल दिया? How would the person know?
Cutoff will be declared, my lord. We have nothing. The problem today, why we have been insisting, my lord, may I say something?
Everything is at a hold.
Yes, my lord. 6,000 persons who are to be appointed, my lord, that is on hold. So therefore, my lord, we wanted. Then your lordship may take up it at 2, my lord. I will.
Ma'am, request, ma'am.
Take up the complete instructions that by what time the cutoff of all the categories will be declared. It has to be declared.
Tomorrow, can
2 बजे बता दीजिए.
2 बजे बता. ठीक.
आपको formula एक बार apply करके and बताइए.
I will demonstrate from this formula.
Tomorrow we will also examine or exercise all these exercises. Tomorrow.
नहीं, we request for act 2 में.
बता दीजिए जो कि और मैं देखता हूँ. बस यही देखना है. Otherwise, if it is common for all, it cannot be accepted. देख के साफ पता चल रहा है एक शिफ्ट के लोगों के कम हुए हैं, एक के वो है. उसकी जरूरत भी नहीं है. अगर नॉर्मलाइजेशन का फॉर्मूला जो है वो अगर एक ही है, इट हैज बीन अप्लाइड कॉमनली. अदरवाइज क्या होता है कि वो अलग तरीके से अडॉप्ट होता है, जो हमने देखा हुआ है. दिस इज कॉमनली एंड इट्स कॉमन. कहीं पे डिस्क्रिपेंसी कहीं कुछ नहीं है कि एक ही शिफ्ट के लोगों का किसी का बढ़ गया और किसी का घट गया, वैसा नहीं. यस, कंप्लीट योर इंस्ट्रक्शंस. यस.
Single number 250.